You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's No Y. You heard me, 2 E's No Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Diana Ankudinova. Polushko Poli. That's what I'm going with. Polushko Poli. That's the best I got. If you're ready for me to react to Polushko Poli by Diana Ankudinova, then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play my intro. Coffee sip, yeah. Bang. Let's do that. Let's do this. All right, before we get started, please do me a favor. Like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. Helps my videos go higher in the algorithm and stay there for longer. I'll appreciate you for that, okay? Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so that's the POV that I react to in these videos, okay? Music videographer reacting to music videos, okay? The music and the video. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, so hit the subscribe button. Join the community. We're a uplifting, positive bunch, and if you don't believe me, try making friends in the comments. Find out for yourself, okay? All right, without further ado, let's see what Diana talking about. I don't know if you've ever heard of her before, but I don't know if anybody can sing. Come on now. I can't understand what she be saying, but she be singing. Oh. I know I paused too much. Those few notes literally sound like they should, like if I were to pass on and go past them pearly gates, that might be some of the tone of the music that I hear. Great shot. Okay. Dinoba. Sorry, I gotta back it up. Whenever she does that, it always takes me by surprise. What? How can you? I can't even speak that low. Dang. I mean, it must. Never mind. I like to think I'm kind of man, but dang, that is low, 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 low. Great rule of thirds right here. You put her on one of the horizontal lines. So the idea is cut the screen into 9 equal parts. So that means you're going to have 2 vertical lines and one of them's over here, right? And then these leading lines tell you to look directly here at her. Great cinematography, sorry. And so it seems like it's talking about this field and the army, the heroes of the Red Army.
Гляньте на дорогу нашу, вьется дальняя дорога, эх, да развеселая дорога.
Love her background vocals layered there, super soft.
Только мы видим мы седую тучу, вражья злоба из-за леса. Это вражья злоба, словно туча. Полюшка, поле, полюшка широко, поле. Едут по полю герои, это Красной Армии герои. Полюшка, полюшка широко.
Oh, was this like a tribute to a soldier or hers? So I'm assuming, does the Red Army refer to the Russian army? And then beyond that, is this like a dedication to like a specific soldier or something like that? Oh, it say here the May 9 holiday in Russia commemorates the victory in World War II. As part of the observations, she sang the famous Soviet song Polushka Pole. The song was written in 93 and included the repertoire of Leonid Utesov and the other performers of that time. It's so funny. You at least for me, you know, and America has a way of dumbing us down this way. We sit in a bubble, and you know, like the differences that are celebrated and the music and the language, there's so many barriers. But when I just hear a melody that sounds amazing, also really great nature shots. I wanted to point out at the beginning some of the drone work, also on the rule of thirds. Just real slow intro, and also I felt like when they were at the beginning of the song, it was in that super low register that she's able to pull off. And then later she raised it a little bit. It didn't seem super high because there were parts in the music that went super high on occasion, but they were just like little notes here and there. And I don't even know if compared to her range, if they're super high, they might even been just like super mids, but she came in on a mid, but then like so much of the instrumentation in the music just started to all accumulate in that second portion here. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, and now that I'm hearing it again, it sounds like an army, especially with the snare drum in there. The rhythm sounds like an army chant, like a war cry, almost like a. And so maybe that's what the Polushko Pole. I'm murdering it. I know it, but I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying to understand the differences. And that, to finish what I was talking about earlier, is that just the sound of music and this great like concoction can be like translated through a language, through countries, through different continents, like, but still able to come together under the sound of, well, personally, a really phenomenal voice, you know. And so now I'm over here trying to like get it, trying to piece it together, trying to see it from a different POV. And I think we could all afford to do that on occasion. So shout out to everybody who be supporting Deanna, because we all know Deanna can wail. She can sing. She can sing. You heard me? And then shout out to this music video. Really, really simplistic. And I'm assuming, you know, when she was talking about the field, oh field, you know, like the field so far and wide or something like that. That almost sounds like a, you know, like an anthem. But just showing the countryside through drone works, and then just having her walk through, and at the end just simplistic putting down, but it shows the river, it shows the grass, it shows the bridges that they had to cross. Like, oh man, that seemed to be a lot in there. And I'm probably, you know, like I said, in my little closed off American bubble, I'm probably missing more that people could tell me about in the comments. So anyways, shout out to this. This is tight. This is tight. This is tight. This is tight. Let's see, you know, if the platform lets it get shared. I don't expect it to get monetized, but let's see if they let it get shared. Okay. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment on all the content, and like the video. Peace.